with this one is it jumped a large.
And an hour of local news and stories starting right now at Fox 4 here on this Monday. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Earl.
And I'm Nadine Yanis. We begin tonight on Fort Myers Beach, where for the first time, power lines on Fort Myers Beach are now headed underground. FPL crews began the process of placing power lines today right in the heart of town. We're talking Times Square for the first time and now 5 months after Hurricane Ian.
On FPL's website, the power provider says its program places lines underground to not only make them more resilient during hurricanes, but to allow for more reliable day-to-day operation.
The question now is, what kind of impact will this have on residents and businesses still trying to get to life back to normal as they continue to rebuild on Fort Myers Beach?
Fox 4's Colton Chavez asked some of the workers and the residents there at Estero Island to find out. He joins us tonight with answers.
The soundtrack to reopening in Times Square on Fort Myers Beach played to the revving tune. And that's because even with an up-close look at this business, you'd have no way of telling that this is actually an ice cream shop. The business owner tells me struggles with electricity, keeping the lights off and the door locked.
We had been struggling for 5 months, no power. And we had been ready for open for at least for 1 month. Hi guys.
So instead, Carolina Polania, owner of the ice cream shop 2000 Flavors, continues to serve customers
gonna have a single scoop of vanilla
out of this trailer, with the hope that the expected week-long project where Florida Power and Light will be installing underground power lines will return electricity to Carolina and make Times Square more resilient against future storms.
I have many employees waiting every single day calling me if they are ready, if we come back.
A press release from FPL said work will begin today, even saying the project will block off certain areas of Times Square. So driving up and down Estero Boulevard, we've been kind of looking around for different Florida Power and Light vehicles, but haven't found any yet. That doesn't mean that crews aren't out here and the process hasn't started, but it is something that business owners are starting to take notice of.
I'm really concerned. It's like almost noon and I didn't see anybody yet.
Once complete, FPL says power will be restored to Times Square, an area seen by visitors.
As I can see, we're in the early ages. The cleanup is still probably a priority.
But ready to welcome back crowds on Fort Myers Beach.
No, we are really excited to finally start the process to get the power back.
Reporting from Fort Myers Beach, Colton Chavez, Fox 4.